Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. And this sails right over Davis's head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Gallardo pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Cubs are out in front. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Shot toward right center. Hayward is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Steve Pearce gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Carlos Beltran makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And on one pitch, he's retired. Addison Russell will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado ranges to his right. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Matt Caesar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Manny Machado strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Shot toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Boy, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
On to first, and they get them both. Matt Wieters gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there, and he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Ben Zobrist steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Jason Hayward set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he's retired, one away. Now to the plate, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Pereira is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Anthony Rizzo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Scope, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Adam Jones steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And he is in there. Odubel Herrera settles into the box for his first chance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
A man at third with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is there. Let's see if they test it. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Up next for the Orioles,
Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Schwarber is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Catcher Kyle Schwarber.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead. Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he's safe. Matt Caesar steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chris Coghlan will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ben Zobrist will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trumbo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
The batter,
Jason Hayward gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Manny Machado is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Machado.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Chris Davis will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 24. Dexter.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Chris Bryant strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down. Russell Lamb is going to take over here in inning
number 6. Russell Lamb. This change
drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out.
Chris Coghlan.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Number 40 will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Brad Brock is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A block at the plate, and he's out. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he lays off for ball 1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Coghlan going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. And the Orioles have cut it to a 4-2 ball game. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it. 1 down. Adam Jones digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And, you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
Odubel Herrera digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carlos Beltran will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the sixth. And he lays off there 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Outside, 3-0 now. That's in there, 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Addison Russell will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Herrera going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. At the plate, Chris Coghlan. He singled his last time. Wade Miley is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 38, Wade Miley.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Now catching, number 40.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Runner goes for third. Ben Zobrist will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Drilled down the line. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. Throw won't get him. Jason Hayward will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Miley sets. Here he comes, 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. And he is out on the tag. Francisco Lindor will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Mark Trumbo will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Steve Pierce will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Two and two now with two away and the base is empty. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Hayward. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Out in front of it, strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Barehanded by Zobrist. In time.
Oh, love it.
Dexter Fowler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired, and there's one away. Chris Bryant strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 3-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Chris Davis will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
In there, strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
A quick out number 1. Matt Wieters stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It was a breaking ball away that he got out in front and just pulled it. I don't think that's necessarily the best approach for that pitch, but he got a good piece of it anyway.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 40 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Darren O'Day.
Number 56.
First offering on its way. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Schoop is there for it, and the inning is over. Adam Jones will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Grounded to short. Russell's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready now, Odubel Herrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Francisco Lindor will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the ninth.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Coghlan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Number 18.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ben Zobrist is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
1-2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Jason Hayward strides in, grounded out his last time through. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw is up the line as it gets away. In now, Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off and running is Hayward. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Pedro Strop will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Mike Montgomery will get a late call now as he'll try to get the... A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Calling for it, Hayward makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Now is the final.
Yeah, no question.